Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 8th grade concept of transformations on the coordinate plane. This is standard 8.10c in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 10 off the 2019 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got triangle ABC was transformed to create triangle A prime, B prime, C prime. And it looks like we just slid this thing. Yeah, it looks like we slid it straight down, actually. So which of these transformations is going to look like a slide? And so it keeps saying transformation. So if we're just sliding it, it's actually called a translation. We're not going to rotate it, reflect it, or dilate it. So which of these are going to look correct? Well, you know what? Let's just figure out what our original coordinates are, A, B, and C. Then let's see what all of these transformations show us. So we're looking for something that's just going to slide it down. So what's my original X and Y? A is 2, 6. B is 1, 2. C is 4, 2. We want to slide it down. So let's see what happens if we do X. I'll start with A. Y minus 7. Well, that could work. Take your Y and just take away 7. Okay. So your X stays the same, so I'm just going to keep that there. So Y minus 7. 6 minus 7 is negative 1. 2 minus 7 is negative 5. 2 minus 7 is also negative 5. Okay, so for A prime, did we get 2, negative 1? Okay, that looks good. 1, negative 5. Yeah, that actually looks like we did okay. Looks like we just slid it down 7. All right. Well, let's just verify to make sure these other ones don't work. So I'm going to get X negative Y for this G option here. So keep my X's the same. I'm just going to take my Y and invert it. So it's going to be negative 6, negative 2, negative 2. So 2, negative 6 is going to be right there. That's already off. 1, negative 2, 4, negative 2. Oh, look what that did. That just reflected it. We just flipped it rather than sliding it. So we don't need that one. So then I've got X minus 7, Y. Ooh, that's already not looking good, simply because I think that's going to move it to the left. So that's going to be negative 6, 2, and that is going to be negative 3, 2. And I don't want to slide it to the left. Look at this, 5, negative 5, 6. So that's going to be your A prime, 6, 2. Negative 3, 2. Yeah, we're just kind of sliding it over to the left. And we didn't want to do that. We wanted to slide it down. Let's check out this J here. So I've got negative X, Y. Looks like that's going to be another reflection. I've already reflected across the x-axis. I bet this reflects it across the y-axis. And you can tell because the triangle is not purely isosceles, it's a little bit skewed. All right, so it's going to be negative 2, 6, negative 1, 2, negative 4, 2. So negative 2, 6, negative 1, 2, and then negative 4, 2. Yep, and so this just kind of flipped it a little bit across that y-axis. Okay, so when we are wanting to show the translation here, we are going to first look at, did we move the x's? No, the x's stayed exactly the same. We simply moved the y's. Where did we move the y's? We moved it down 7. We slid it down 7. So we're simply going to take our y, subtract 7, leave the x the same, and our answer is F.